Before a teacher even steps in front of a classroom, their energy is often drained by a hidden reality, the massive time commitment required for lesson planning. Building a single unit traditionally takes 10 to 12 hours of labor, scouring the internet for media, drafting original articles, and building grading rubrics from a blank page. Early AI chatbots appeared to offer a solution, but educators soon found that while these general tools could produce text, they lacked the specific structural requirements of a classroom. General AI produces a linear text response, a basic list of instructions. A curriculum, however, requires a multi-layered architectural framework where every lesson hook, practice task, and assessment is logically synchronized. By 2026, the market has shifted toward teacher-facing AI, specialized platforms designed specifically for the mechanics of education. Using these platforms, educators can build standards-aligned units in roughly 15 minutes. Achieving this level of efficiency requires a tool built with pedagogical structure as its foundation, rather than a generic text generator. These specialized platforms are powered by pedagogical intelligence, a specialized understanding of how to sequence instruction. Think of these tools as a power drill designed for high-torque, repetitive tasks. They are engineered to handle the heavy lifting of structural curriculum design. The first layer of this intelligence is preloaded with state standards, such as Common Core and NGSS. NGSS, or Next Generation Science Standards, are the K-12 goals that define what students should know. The engine then filters those standards into instructional frameworks, like the 5E model, a sequence moving students through engaging, exploring, explaining, elaborating, and evaluating. This dual-layer architecture enables the AI to act as an active co-designer that understands academic sequencing. Gable, a high school earth science teacher, used this process to launch a unit on sustainable energy without the typical 10-hour preparation time. She selected a project-based learning template and entered her objective. Students will design a sustainable energy plan for a fictional city. To increase student engagement, she added a custom hook, requesting that the AI weave local town history or examples from Minecraft into the project materials. The platform generated the complete unit in less than 10 minutes. The output was a synchronized bundle, a 5-day activity sequence, curated video links, and a detailed grading rubric. The final step is direct export to a learning management system, like Google Classroom or Canvas, where schools distribute and collect student work. With the formatting and sourcing handled by the AI, Mrs. Gable spent her time refining the creative and human elements of the hook. While AI can produce content by the terabyte, it has no understanding of how the human brain processes information. If the AI generates too much dense text, it overwhelms a student's cognitive load, the limited amount of information the working memory can hold at one time. The teacher's role is to filter this output, ensuring it includes retrieval practice, the act of forcing the brain to recall information, which is essential for long-term learning. This shifts the educator's work away from the manual labor of drafting and toward the high-level oversight of instructional sequences. We call this the 15-minute sprint. Choose a topic for next month, set a timer for 15 minutes, and use a specialized platform to generate the first draft of your unit. Mastering these platforms reclaims the mental bandwidth necessary for the actual work of teaching.